Alright. This is my Fight Night Champion review. And I just want to start out with the positives before I get into the negatives. Positives of the game, the graphics are better, the lighting is crisper, the punches are faster. What else? The punches are faster, and the punches are, that full spectrum control is a bit more realistic. It's not robotic like the way Fight Night Round 4 was. So, I give EA props for that. The championship story mode, even though, they just have a video, it's not, you don't get to play it yet until you get the actual game. But that's interesting. I like how they got a championship mode where you play a story as the character Andre from prison all the way to making it to the big tops with the promoter. I like the little story mode. I like that. Once you beat that, and I think there's different alternate endings depending on what decisions you make in that championship mode. I like that. You could beat that a couple times and then, play legacy mode. Of course, they added to legacy mode authentic gear in the amateurs. I like that. I like how in the amateurs it's more in detail and depth now in amateur mode before you get into your actual when you turn pro. I like how you can get different gyms. You go to different cities like Philly if you want to get tougher. You could go up to Big Bear. I like that. I like how they added all that. Legacy modes and deeper cab mode. I hear the guys look better now when you create them. And the fans do a great job of creating the boxes that's not in the game. So I always download them, and I download the best looking ones, and try to give it the same attributes as real life. They got tattoos now and all, so that's good. There's a lot of good things they did with the game. But the major thing, I think, and I'm not gonna, it's a video game, and I know they have years to progress. They have time to progress. This game has a lot of potential. But one thing is, the guys like I want to, first off, let me say, I only play sport games. When it comes to playing video games, I only play sport games. The only game you'll catch me playing that's not a sport game is Call of Duty. That's it. Other than Call of Duty, I only play sport games. And I don't play Madden no more, because Madden is it's played out to me, man. I wish 2K could make a football game. But anyway, that's another subject. You know how 2K11 is like, man, they got each player down packed on 2K11. They got each player down packed on 2K11. When they at the free throw line, you know how Jason Kidd will blow that kiss before he shoots the ball. They got every signature thing down pat, from LeBron James doing his paddle routine at the beginning of the game to Kobe mimicking his movements in certain situations, his tendencies. They have every single player on a 12-man roster down pat, from the starters to the people that play on the bench. They have their tendencies and their attributes down pat. Now, that's 2K. Now, why can't EA duplicate that in boxing? That's all I'm saying is, why can't, they only got Pacquiao and Cotto and Tyson Ali you can be on the demo, right? Why don't they make now the style of punching fits Pacquiao the way they did it. It fits him perfectly. But for Cotto, really it doesn't. If you think about it, they all fight the same. They don't have different styles. When I say different styles in the game, they should have Cotto. You know how Cotto does them deep knee bends? They should make him do that in the game. That's an attribute that only Cotto does. Make him do his deep knee bends. Blah. Make him do his deep knee bends in the game. That's an attribute that belongs to Cotto. You know what I mean? If they don't have Clyde, I don't think, but if they had Clyde or Arthur Abraham or Winky Wright's in the game, I believe, Winky Wright, make him fight that defensive way, the way he does with his hands up. You see what I'm saying? They don't make the fighters fight their actual styles. When it comes down to it, like I said, the punches got faster, crisper, more sharp. You know what I mean? It's not as robotic as Fight Night Round 4. But the thing is, they still, while I'll give them the plus for that, they still haven't made each fighter have his own identity the way they do in real life. They haven't made him have his own style of fighting. It's still, when it comes down to it, everybody damn near fights the same. They did do, Ali's got his footwork, and Tyson, he's got that power. I see they got his straight right you know, they did do with some of the characters, but I mean, like, overall, they haven't got that down to a science yet, where each individual boxer has his identity. I mean, when I'm playing with Cotto, I'm playing with Cotto. When I'm playing with Pac-Man, but when Pacquiao's fighting Cotto, it's like the punches got better and everything, but smoother and everything. But when it comes down to it, they don't have their thing that separates them individually. You see what I'm saying? And I know it's just a video game, but I'm just saying it would be more fun. And it is fun. It is fun. I'm going to buy this game. I'm going to support this game. It is fun. This game has a lot of potential. Like I said, the championship mode is a great idea they came up with. I can't wait to play. I cannot wait to play. With that being said, legacy mode, how they made it into depth, I can't wait to play. They added things to it that is not basic like round 4. It's more realistic, deeper into the world of boxing, the politics of boxing. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. But all I'm saying is, they could go further into depth. This game has a lot of potential the next time they make it, and try to get the styles down pat. The demo is pretty much what you see, what you get. So I don't expect them. They might tweak shit here and there, but I don't expect them to really go all extra further than what we already have that's presented to us on the demo. So overall, I'm excited. EA added a lot of good things, man. It's a big plus. It's a big plus. It's a lot better than last year. A lot better than last year. I will say that. And you know, I was impressed to a certain extent, but you know, I can't wait to play the actual game March 1st, man. I'm gonna probably go down today and reserve my copy, man. But you know, let me know, people who play video games. You know, I'm not a huge gamer, like I said. I do play video games though, and when I play them, I play sport games most of the time. You know, I was playing this Call of Duty here and there, but I'm big on the sport games. And you know, to be honest, I play basketball and boxing, and you already know boxing is like my #1 favorite video game. So it's like I want the game to be perfect. You know what I mean? But I mean, being perfect is asking too much. But let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Slyways 100. I'm out.